This game has very few redeeming qualities. Here we go. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Pac-Man. I'm John.
I'm Rod.
I'm Ian.
And we are Unqualified Gaming.
This is the Unqualified Gaming.
So you might notice that the world map looks a little different than the last time we left you. Rod, you want to go ahead and start the... don't spoil everything. You want to go ahead and start Scuba Duba and we'll explain?
Yeah.
All right,
so John fucked up. And
you don't know I fucked up.
File.
I'm very careful with save files, and I did not see a little warning that told me I was deleting anything. Is that a time trial?
We are not sure,
actually,
but
let's not find out.
We now do not have our save file.
Yeah,
because of John.
If probably anyone's at fault, it was probably me.
Okay, wait, now I feel bad.
But we're not positive what the actual issue was. However, as we mentioned in the first episode, Rod's beaten this game before. He and his mom played through it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is either the file that Rod played through on his own or the file that Rod played through with his mom.
I don't know if I played through it on my own.
Oh, did you just do it twice?
Yeah, this is technically my mom's game, which
cool.
is why we're like reading things as brand new because I don't remember. It was years ago. It wasn't. What the fuck?
That shark.
That is some serious teeth on that shark.
Destroyed you.
That thing just fucked me up.
So anyway, long story short is Ian's got it.
Hello?
Long story short,
get the clock.
Don't get the clock. It's a time trial.
How do I?
We should not do those.
Oh, because we already beat this level.
Yeah, when you beat the level, you probably unlock it.
Well,
according to everything.
You've beaten this level. Yeah. We haven't.
Sorry. So now everything's beaten and unlocked.
But that's okay, because we'll still play through it, and we'll still give you blind reactions. But just the game has.
What reactions?
Anger and rage and hatred, Ian.
Yeah.
Okay.
A doesn't do anything though.
Okay. No, A does not do anything.
You probably couldn't hear. I was pressing buttons as soon as I picked up the controller and started playing.
Okay.
So we're in like the second to last world.
Okay, never mind.
Thank God.
God damn it.
You're trying.
That shark's gonna eat the shit out of you.
No, corkscrewed.
You're like a badass. So, we still hate this game. This game still hates us.
It's very true.
Do those jellyfish hurt you?
Yes.
Yep. Everything probably hurts you. This is the safe assumption is that everything hurts. Oh God.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Yeah,
Ian.
This is also super hard to control.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Water levels are already bad with like simplicity of control. The only game I've ever seen in my life that has good water controls is Majora's Mask on the N64.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm. Which you've never played, Rod, but I remember.
Have.
You played Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't.
I never beat it.
Okay. Did you ever get to the Zora?
Why didn't I blow up the box?
You have to corkscrew right into it.
I thought I did.
Yes, I did. I actually recently played because I rented it as a kid. It was really
renting
creepy.
was a thing.
Yeah. And it freaked me out. And I went, I'll just stick with Ocarina. I love Ocarina. So I did play it, and I also didn't know how to beat it. And
Fuck.
Well done, dude. All right.
Checkpoint.
Hooray.
So I just never put in the time to figure out what was supposed to. I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Majora's Mask is like definitely
it's
like
in your top two
favorite 3D Zeldas. Even
and the other one is Twilight Princess.
Yep. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know which one I'm a bigger fan of. That said, though, as we just kind of ignore Ian and leave him to play this level.
What?
The Zora in that game, you just hold down the A button and he just goes. And you can angle him around, and he has like a lightning shield and all sorts of fun, fancy stuff.
I actually remember that now.
And then they gutted and ruined him in the 3DS remake.
God damn because you showed me the two different versions recently.
You could
what?
Oh, dude, you did so well for so long.
God damn it.
I really enjoyed the water level in Super Mario Land, Super Mario World, Super Mario Land 3 something.
The Wario one?
No. It's Game Boy.
Yeah. I thought the third Mario Land was Wario's intro. I'm not sure.
No, there's
no
never
Wario.
It might be Super Mario Land 1, Super Mario World. Not Super Mario World, Super Mario Land.
Mm-hmm.
It's still Daisy. You're not rescuing Peach.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell.
And the last boss is actually it's a flight level. Kind of like it's like
that is the first one. I've played the first one.
Oh,
I remember that now.
It's not.
There's a water level in that one?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't remember that.
Oh wow.
It played just like the flight level at the end with the airplane, but you were in a submarine.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
And I remember when I
I got health somewhere. Pac-Man.
I know he's just like doop, doop,
all right. I'll take it. He's not dead yet.
When I first played that game and got to those points, I went, "This is so awesome."
Oh
'Cause it was different. You were like jumping around, Suddenly you're in like an effing submarine.
This.
Oh, death charges. Yeah,
Oh,
they kill
that
you.
wasn't.
Do you say death charges or depth charges?
Depth.
I know you said
charges.
depth. It absolutely sounded like death
sounded
charge.
like death.
It was
It
awesome.
looks like it works.
It works either
both
way,
ways,
but
yeah.
yeah.
It does.
Whatever.
At least
I was
we're
gonna say
getting
whatever
through the
floats your
level.
boat, but in this case, we're not floating so much.
Also, I should point out, just because I
Orange.
saw it, we have 40 lives.
Hey guys, we all the
We have
oranges.
39 lives, but we
Oh.
shouldn't, because that's not where we ended. But like we said,
We ended
File, it's already beaten. Apparently, somebody way better at this game than any of us at this point beat it. So
It was probably me because I feel like my mom was terrible at video games, and so I would have had to have like beaten it for her or helped her a
Oh, come
lot.
on.
So
Give your
how
mom some
was I
credit.
good at this?
God, it would have been amazing if you died right there, right as you were saying that. Death charges, look out!
You don't want to buy some death sticks.
I don't want
wanna
to buy some death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life. Fucking
You know, I learned something new about that process that George Lucas rarely
dick.
wanted to do more than like
There's a maze on the
a
left.
handful of takes.
Oh shit!
I guess he
Really?
only wanted to do like 3 at the max. So a lot of those like takes that are in the movies are like first or second takes. Like the second time they've actually filmed the scene.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's interesting.
And a lot
I
of
didn't know
they
that.
didn't do a lot of like they like ran through the lines, but I think somewhere Ewan McGregor said he was like blind reading a little bit of it, and that it went straight onto the film.
wow.
So
That's really
one of the
interesting.
reasons why they feel
There's no way
it
we
was
beat this.
it was somewhere in a Reddit thread they were
You
they were
got it.
trying to defend Hayden Christensen a little bit, like
You-
they weren't trying to redeem him
Okay.
like all the way, but they were saying that there were times where they were watching this movie. He's like, oh wow, he's actually a very good physical actor. It seemed like
Just a
because you
very
could.
bad emotive actor.
Well, I mean, like you could
Are they
feel.
faster now?
They
Yeah,
look like
probably. It seemed like whenever when he was going through some of his transformations and like when his mom died and stuff like that, he had an emotive face, and
Yeah.
he had times where he was at least interesting-ish, but you know, the dialogue was not written very well to begin with,
Yep.
It's true.
and B, a lot of the times
God.
they didn't even really know how to perform it because George Lucas
They were
didn't
just
really
blind
let
reading
them
it, yeah.
practice it or run through it, really like nail it down.
What's
He
that
wasn't
one
very
line
specific.
that everybody just makes fun of when they talk about episode
I
two?
hate sand.
It's rough and
Rough
coarse.
and coarse and gets,
gets
everywhere.
Not like you. If you say that to like a girl in real life, that's like
I have.
instant
I've been like, hey, baby,
romance.
I hate sand. What's that? Just like,
But
It's
you're
coarse
soft.
and rough and gets everywhere. Not like you.
yeah. I'm basically saying you're not a slut. You do not get everywhere.
That's not basically what you're saying at all.
I don't know. I'm saying you're not like tattooing. Is what I'm saying.
Uh,
Fuck
yeah.
yes.
Like the subtext to that
Filled with
dialogue is
bandits.
that you're literally you feel like the opposite of sand.
Fun fact. Everybody knows this fact.
I love it though. It's so cool.
Do you want to say it then?
No. You said it.
So in the original Star Wars movie that we now call A New Hope, gonna get killed.
Do people call it A New Hope or do they just call it Star Wars?
I call it just Star Wars.
I do too.
And I feel really snooty for doing that because everybody I know calls it A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
The casual, because it's always presented as called A New Hope. Now, fuck me in the butt. Fuck
That's
me in
all right.
the
Well,
butt.
but the maze is a checkpoint, so it's not like we're that far off.
I was about to say we're probably
so
not
it
going
was
to game over
originally
either.
released as just Star Wars, and with
Nah.
no A New Hope moniker attached to it. I think it started being called A New Hope. When they started making the sequels, I think the first time it was released. Hey, correct me in the comments, like, subscribe, comment. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me because I very well could be. I'm guessing. I feel like it was when it was released in the 90s.
That looks end of level ish.
That looks very like that.
Yeah, like the VHS re-releases.
Yeah, like VHS with a Laserdisc or something is when they're like, oh, it's A New Hope. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh, okay, it's
Yeah,
A New
Ian.
Hope now.
Yeah, you might be right. Or I feel like when I first saw those, it still just said Star Wars, but I don't remember at this point.
Yeah, let's save. Why the fuck not?
No, right. Sorry.
But that was my story. My story is in that movie, the Tusken Raider comes up and is like, "I'm gonna kill you, Luke Skywalker, motherfucker," and then he like has his bantha stick and he like hoists it
Oh.
over his head and goes "Arr, arr, arr, arr," and
Shark
does it up
attack.
and down a bunch of times. I guess in the original like filming of it, the guy only put his arms up in the air once, like put them up
and they
and
just
down.
looped it.
Yeah, and they went, "Oh, it doesn't look imposing enough. He should have done that more time." But instead of refilming it, I think they're probably already in like the editing room.
Yeah.
They were in like
They'd have to go back to
yeah,
Tunisia.
they were already in post, and so they fixed it in
wow.
post by they just rewound and went back over it a couple times.
Mhm.
And then I think dubbed new sound over it. Holy shit, what's happening?
I'm being attacked by
Oh, life.
submarines and shit.
Which like doesn't. We have 40 lives.
What? God, the depth perception of the game is hard to understand.
So when you see the Tusken Raider go, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," it's not what they actually filmed. It's
Or
a loop. Yeah,
I have heard that before. Now that you said it,
and a lot of you probably know that fact. That's not like a little known fact, but maybe some of you casual Star Wars viewers will be, "Wow, I didn't know that."
it's like you go to a special screening and that's one of the like little facts that you get
Yeah, I'm sure it's on IMDb.
with one of those.
I was trying to make a bubble sound effect, but I just fucked it all up.
I don't know where I originally heard it. A lot of my original Star Wars facts come from two sources. I'm gonna
Careful.
die just like John.
No.
No,
What?
you died in one
How'd
line
you-
off.
Here you go.
Wow, that was
I think you have to go like bottom left or top left around it.
My Star Wars facts, my old Star Wars facts that I don't know like when I heard them, usually come from two sources. One is there's this white book. It's like tall and white and hardback and very thin.
It's called Star Wars Historia.
No, it's not. It's called. Oh,
What?
And I got a second one when they released.
Because I'm looking at
Phantom
your Hyrule
Menace.
Historia book right there on your shelf.
Yeah, it's not on my bookshelf.
Well, no, I wasn't looking for that. My eyes happened to be on Hyrule Historia. So I just named oh my god.
Which is awesome. Which is a gift that Chris Shavira gave to me, by the way. Because he's a great friend, and that's a great gift.
If you are also a great friend, I'm not going to make the joke. Just keep going.
Okay.
You can kill the sharks?
He was going to say like, comment, and subscribe.
I was.
Can't kill the
God
electric
damn
thing.
it. I just keep forgetting.
So it's
they're
this
there.
white book, and I can't remember what it's called. If I remember what it's called, I'll say it somewhere. And then
Jellyfish
also
art.
the original ways I own Star Wars in a physical format, and also like the first ways I saw it, were the special edition, the 20th anniversary ones they released in. That must have been '97 then, right?
Yeah.
Were the first time I owned them. Yeah, would have been 5. That makes sense.
My parents
please, no.
were
Death Charge
still
is
together,
dead.
and we got it for my dad for his birthday.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's a good gift.
Well,
And now we all hate the special editions.
but even
but-
then, those are now like, oh, these aren't as bad as they are in later.
I know.
It's just weird. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, he did like a few tweaks that like,
I like
Kind
those
of.
special editions.
yeah, it wasn't bad.
Well, the thing is, that's like what I first saw. That's what I
Right.
remember, and that's what I grew up with. And so I'm
Right.
like, oh yeah, those are great. But Han does not shoot first in those, which is
Uh-uh.
disappointing.
Oh, of course.
I did recently.
Go down.
No.
No, that works.
Recently,
Wow.
is in like the last couple years, I found they're really cheap too. Copies of the original VHS releases, and got those. Well,
Hey,
from
good.
like '95.
Oh my God, look at this mess.
Oh my god.
You got
Like 95 or 96 maybe. When they first released them on VHS. So I have those. And then there's also this thing that I'm not advocating because I'm not 100% sure it's legal or not. But I've just heard about it. I've never seen it, and I certainly don't own them, and they're not super awesome and badass. But they might be. You should check it out because I have a strong feeling they are badass. They're called the Despecialized Editions. Have you guys heard of those?
No.
Nope.
Oh my god. What? We gotta not watch them, but take some time aside and discuss how cool they could be in front of a TV.
They're so cool.
So I have them. And they're
Just
really
drop the
cool.
pretense.
So it's this dude or dudes.
Alright, get that check.
I am a man who got a
Nice.
checkpoint. Oh, now I'm gonna die. They're like sinking towards me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You got through it. See?
Wow, this
Well
is
done.
rough. There's always a bigger fish though.
Oh, wow.
God.
Bet
Really,
you can
game?
go around the right.
This is just.
Oh my
This
god.
is nope. There's an invisible wall.
Nope. Not letting you.
This is incredible.
That is not very kind.
Can you go backwards?
No.
Can
Oh.
you
Pressing every
do
button.
shit at this point to get out of this without blowing
I'm
up on that
twitching 'cause I'm
mine?
pressing B.
This is. Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm so glad we're almost done
No
with
idea.
this game.
No idea how to do this.
I'm so glad we're almost done with this game.
Oh, no.
That didn't even look like it was in front. Like it was
Just hugging
far
the
enough
wall.
in front of you. You shouldn't have hit it, at least from my perspective. But oh well.
Oh, I touched the mic again. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all right.
John has a suspicion that when I touch the mic, it's what fucks up our sound. Our
I don't
sound
think it's the
fucks
only
up.
thing.
Wait, wait.
So,
never
well,
mind, I guess
since
not.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
I
just, like,
learned.
Behind the scenes, the episode, because we were telling you about how we lost our fucking
You
save
didn't
file
get the
and all
apple.
this shit.
Oh, well.
It's all right.
Over it.
We've also very clearly given up on 100% in these water worlds. Like,
Yeah, we don't
already.
care.
We didn't even try.
Not even.
Yeah, we didn't
Not even an option.
So fuck it.
Oh,
Anyway, while
So
we're
the
being
specialized editions.
God damn
this
it.
dudes collected footage from different versions of Star Wars, the special editions, the Blu-rays, all the stuff you could
Did that help?
find.
Well,
Nah, it's okay.
I
Do
don't
it
want
now.
to deal with the shark.
Well, you're gonna
You can
die.
kill that actually if you.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's
I
the
know,
ending.
but it's
That's
just-
not the ending. It
that's
looked
not
like
the
the ending.
It did look like
Stop.
the ending.
So we
Stop.
collected a bunch of different.
Stop.
You suck.
Oh.
Different like versions of it, and tried to put together as close to the theatrical release as he could,
Mm-hmm.
but in as high def as possible. I guess when they release the theatrical
Oh.
releases on the Blu-rays,
Uh-huh.
they're really low def. They're like
What,
480p. Apparently,
Ugh.
yeah, they're like
What are we? The Nintendo Wii?
Ayo.
Shots fired.
That. Yeah.
We would like to be partners with Nintendo so we can make money.
No,
No.
so they can make money as
Yeah.
well.
Oh.
Partner with Nintendo.
Why are we playing this game? This is a Nintendo game.
We have nostalgia for Nintendo.
We do.
But we are very disappointed in Nintendo.
In certain regards,
Yes.
their
Yes.
game making abilities are still, I think, really on point.
Yeah,
I
but it's
fucking
almost-
love the new Yoshi game.
Oh yeah,
I'm dating this by saying that,
God damn it, John.
but who gives a shit? They
God.
know.
So
who
check out the
recorded
new
ball.
specialized editions. I always think everybody's heard of them, but apparently still people. I
Shit.
feel like John and Ian should have heard of them.
no, God damn
I
it.
can
You
almost
guys are
guarantee-
way bigger into Star Wars than I am, though.
That's not true at all.
It's
It's absolutely true.
You and Ian are about the same into
Yeah.
it. Chris is the most by
Oh,
far, and then I'm
that's-
second, and then it's you guys.
Well, this looks like fun.
We've established this.
Do you think Chris has
Oh,
heard of the
God.
despecialized
I was
editions?
kind of
What is
assuming
this?
he'd
How do I do
seen
that?
them.
Okay.
He missed the maze.
Well,
I didn't even see it, honestly. I was too worried about the maze of spike balls in front of me.
I would assume he's seen it, but now I don't know, so I should probably run that by him sometime and not assume things.
He's just like, dude, are you kidding me?
Because
I knew about those.
as our
long
old
before you
band
did.
director says, you know what happens when you assume? I'm saying that because I know he'll never watch this because he probably doesn't know how the internet works, so it's okay.
Hey, we did
the
it.
ending is in sight.
Dude,
yay.
this is going to be the first episode we have time for a third level.
Wow.
That might not be true. We might have done
America.
3 at the beginning.
Maybe.
This is going to be the first level in a long time or first episode in a long time.
Are
that
you
we've
giving it
done
up?
3
All
levels.
right.
Yeah.
John just beat that level because he's really cool.
Yay.
Yeah, we all beat that level.
We're going to go here. Yellow Pac-Man. Oh my, it's a Beatles reference. I touched my mic again.
It is. Every, play on words in this game
Is awesome.
it's terrible.
Oh, Pac-Man, so
Oh.
good of you to make it. And just in time, I must say.
God.
Spooky has unleashed a nasty naval fleet to stop your advance towards Ghost Island. Hey guys, we're going towards Ghost Island. Did
What
you
a
know that?
great name for, the villain's lair.
I fear
Ghost
you'll need-
Island.
Shut up, I'm reading. I fear you'll need cutscene much more than flippers to deal with them. Luckily, I have been working on. So wait, can I breathe underwater? It looks like I can't breathe on land. If you look at him right now,
Yeah, he's a little
he's like
out of breath.
hyperventilating.
It's because he was holding his breath the whole time we were underwater.
Or
little
he's
short of
like a
breath now.
dog, or he's practicing what he's going to do to his boyfriend that night.
By the way,
Luckily,
did you know?
I have been working on
Wow.
outfitting my research sub to deal with this problem. Behold my latest creation, the Pack sub. A word of caution. I haven't had time to work out all the bugs in the system yet.
Why would you give it to
So
me?
you can only fire 6 torpedoes at a time. Now get out there and drive them back to Ghost Island.
That's the bug in the system, is that you can only fire a limited number of death missiles. Okay.
What is this perspective?
Also, did you know that the way to Ghost Island is actually through Fish Ocean? That's what we're in right now.
Really?
Yeah. That was a weird place to put the clock.
This is awesome. What were you saying, John?
I was saying, I don't remember anymore. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Was it the Fish Ocean joke, or was it something else?
I don't know. You were saying, did you know? And I
Oh,
cut
we were
you
talking
off.
about Nintendo. No.
If it was the did you know cut me off, it was going to be the stupid Fish Ocean joke.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. To go back to a point earlier, though, since you reminded me of it. Since this is our, really transparent, you're getting the behind-the-scenes look at our production process through our words. The whole audio issue that happened back in episode 7 of this game, you know, when Rod exercised a robot and
Hello.
Ian transformed into one.
I exercised a robot?
Yeah,
You
like
did.
it was possessed, and you through your holy devout faith chased the demon from its soul.
What?
It sounded like you were. It sounded like, you know, in the movies when somebody gets an exorcism and they like scream and yell. The way your laugh sounded with the mics all fucked up, it sounded like you were doing that to a robot.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's what I did. That's what I called it.
I have a smart bomb. I'm not sure what to do with it.
Use the boost to get through. Thank you. Thank you.
So today's Sunday, and on
Thank
Sunday, Ian always has long shifts that make him very sad. In terms of how he views the world and himself. So,
Ian thinks he's fat.
Well, I'm always fat.
Jesus.
But also,
Oh,
I
what
find
the fuck?
everything way funnier because I try and find those few things of hope
Oh,
that I
dear
can
God.
latch onto.
I
for the rest of
appreciate
the
it.
day.
Mom.
Read that as, John, I wouldn't have laughed at your stupid joke if I wasn't exhausted and defeated. Because that's, I mean, it's true, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It was a bad joke. It was a Star Fox joke, which I always forget. Rod hasn't played Star Fox 64.
Yes, I have.
You told me you haven't.
Lies.
No, I don't
Deception.
own it. I don't own it.
Okay. Rod doesn't
I don't
own Star
own it.
Fox 64.
I've played it.
It was Chris that
Boom.
is like super into Star Fox.
See, that's the noise they make.
It
For a
is little
second, I
bit.
thought you were trying to do the like Cars thing.
This is- Boy, I wonder how much
lightning does-
budget they saved on this level.
I know, there's
Never
no...
mind.
It's just murky.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just realized like Rod's been going through this just appearing minefield.
This is yucky water. That's what this is.
What
What the-
it doesn't even
Kill
look
it.
like you should be able to fit through that.
I don't think that.
Yeah, it
This
really doesn't.
perspective is ugh,
Black as shit, yo.
good. Good.
John's white.
Episode.
Who's going to intro it?
I don't care.
We're not keeping track of this one.
Okay.
I'll do it.
John goes first, and
then-
then me, and then Ian.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen.
Why?
Ian always goes last.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it's not gonna happen.
Why?
I just get the sneaking suspicion.
Okay, just go for it.
All right, shall we?
Why?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Pac-Man. I'm John. I told you, I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
I'm Rod.
And I'm Ian.
We're not doing that. We're gonna
And
and
restart.
we're
welcome.
unqualified gamers.
Yeah.
Another game.
again.
Unqualified to the game.
All right,
minutes.
and cut.
All right, you ready?
Hey everyone, welcome
Hey everybody,
back to
welcome back to Pac-Man.
I quit.
This is my letter of
Me too.
resignation. Hello, everyone. Goodbye.
All right,
Welcome to the finale of Pac-Man,
We're gonna play for
the
8
episode
hours.
where I quit.